It's so weird how different I feel when I get some light on me. Let there be light. Let there be light. Oh my goodness. I wanted to voice a bit of my... Wait. It's my Winnie the Pooh. I wanted to voice some thoughts I had yesterday while I was traveling around. Just like walking around London. Because I'm very slowly, because I'm still very like, how do you say, like, resistant to it? There's another word. Stubborn. I get pretty stubborn with just allowing things. And the funny part is I'm so convinced that I am like a free-flowing person and like, oh, I just allow, I'm so like chill. I don't. Like, I really like, there's a part of me that really likes determining my next movements forward and then carrying that out. And I'm starting to let myself not do that. And it's a little scary because, so like, it's just like a really like menial example of like yesterday, but I was just walking around and I was thinking, oh shit, I should visit this place, or I should think about that, or think about getting this done in that time. And I'm like, just let it sort itself out. You don't have to sort everything out. You don't have to know everything or have everything set out. You don't have to worry about how you're going to figure things out. Because how you're going to figure things out is not an issue for your current self. It's an issue for... It's not an issue, period. Like, and what I was trying to do, and what I really just, I'm really trying, is to let the universe, God, whatever destiny, whatever you consider to be that force right outside of yourself, let that determine your next steps. Let it get sorted out by itself. Let mystery and whimsy surprise you. Incorporate some whimsy into your day. Do things like allow for things to not always be the way that you have decided should be like or should feel like, right? Because I think as somebody who, I like the things the way that I like them, and I will compare everything and every experience to how I had kind of thought it would feel like, or thought out in my head, right? So I'm constantly contrasting what I see and what I receive versus my expectations of how that should reflect upon me. And I'm really, really, really starting to see that will only lead, or it's only been leading me to disappointment, to feeling like things that I thought would be in my life not being in my life, and then just being like, what am I doing wrong? Like, how can this... I've been trying to get my life to align to my expectations instead of releasing these expectations and just letting my life align. Just let it do its work. Just, you know what I mean? And just, there is no need to be feeling like there's nothing for you to really resolve, right? Resolution is not your responsibility. Your life is not a problem to be solved. Your life is an experience to be felt and to be allowed to be felt. And sometimes I get so wrapped up in my head about everything that I forget that this is not in my control, and that I am reacting to what's being given to me. But I shape my reality, but I also shape it by my reactions, right? And honestly, at this point, I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm just letting it all out, you know what I mean? Yeah, and life really will put signs in front of you. And I'm starting to be recipient to those signs without judgment and without having to know where these signs are gonna take me. Because that was never the point. The point of signs and like synchronicities, I guess, is not about you fully gauging what that means for you, but just the fact that you see them is the point. Life is going to show you. You are not going to show life. Life is going to show you. And not to remove your agency, because I believe very, very, very strongly in agency and in you taking what you're given and alchemizing. I'm a very big endorser of that. But sometimes you get ahead of yourself and you get ahead of what you want to achieve so much. You're so like wrapped up in your own head about getting what you want that you don't see that you're being your own like obstacle, because you're not allowing things to unfold in due time, and like you're not letting these amazing things show up for you, because you're already assuming that they're not gonna show up. So you're like, okay, I'm gonna make my own destiny because destiny's not gonna do its own. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. It's kind of like ordering, I don't know, ordering food and then being so convinced that it's not gonna come in time, and you're like starving, so you're like, you know what, fuck it, I'll just make something myself. It's coming. Don't worry. Like the blessings are coming. And I have to remind myself because I don't like there are times where I just feel like there's nothing out there. Like there's nothing out there making sure that my back is covered. If I don't have my own back, like it's not gonna get done. And I've had to have that mindset for a really long time, because I don't know, I've just had it, because it really just has felt like you're on your own, kid kind of vibe. So I've just felt like, okay, fuck it. If nothing else has got my back, I've got my fucking back. I'm gonna get done what I want to get done. And that there's something really powerful in that. But there's something also very counterproductive about it if you push it too far. If you're so hyper independent that you can't see what is trying to help you out, that is how you are deterring yourself and hampering yourself. Stagnating yourself. I don't know if hampering is the right word. I just kind of said it. But yeah. Oh, the sun is so nice. I hope this helped, and I'll see you. I will be seeing you. I will be seeing you. You will be seeing me. Which one? Which one's gonna happen?